Hello everyone, I'm Fatima Albudoor and I'm an artist. Well, actually at the beginning I wasn't sure what I wanted my career to be. I considered a whole bunch of careers, like architecture, teaching, radio presenting, and in the end I chose art. It's okay not to have it all figured out as soon as you finish school. So I'm going to talk about how to progress to success. Let's talk about motivation. What even is motivation? You need to ask yourself what your drive is and how you're going to get to that goal or outcome. In my experience, my drive is making art and creativity accessible to everyone. So I had to think about how I would go about doing that. I wanted to teach workshops, participate in exhibitions, collaborate with institutions, and let those be my building blocks. What comes before motivation? Activating yourself. What if it's not enough to have drive and goals? This is where production comes into play. You need to set yourself a routine to practice every day, and you'll find yourself producing something. You should activate yourself before you can decide whether you're motivated enough or not. Now, routine might have a negative connotation, but routine can just mean that you just want to achieve one thing every day. That would mean that every day you're striving towards that one goal or outcome. You can be an artist, athlete, mathematician, scientist, musician, and you'd still have to wake up every morning and activate yourself to practice your passion. So I'm going to share a little story about when I was in university a couple years ago. I was studying in Boston. I was taking a college photography class. In this class, we had to pick a project for the semester. Now, I decided I want my project to be about photographing strangers in museums. In theory, this sounded really simple, but in practice, the idea terrified me. I had a whole bunch of roadblocks ahead of me, like anxiousness, nervousness, and then there was the worst case scenario. The person I approached said, "No, I don't want you to take my picture." So in order to start, I had to speak to just one person. When I finally got up the courage to approach that person, I asked them to take their picture. They agreed. I took their photo, they signed a little form for me, and then came this relief. And I realized what I had been so scared of. It was that I could have failed. So imagine we're looking at it as an equation. It would look a little bit something like motivation plus production equals success, or failure. Now, the truth is, there is no failure. There's trying once, twice, 3 times, and until you get better and better. Failure is just a stepping stone for you. If you get it wrong once, it means that the next time you'll take that experience and get it right. That practice is success. Don't let how to progress to success intimidate you. Routine is really good, and practice only makes you better. Your drive and goals are stepping stones to getting started, and productivity is the result of that. Activate yourself to do daily activities instead of waiting for motivation to kick in. And then the equation is motivation plus production equals success. Only success. Thank you.